alright. So we got one more piece for you. It's another love poem. Because, I don't know. Because you know why? We don't fall in love. So, we just crush a lot.
Crush? Like when you say no, and my heart stumbles because it took me 2 hours to walk across the stage door to ask if you will have a drink with me.
No!
That was the first answer ever. Thanks.
Crush like, all I want to do is show up every Monday at the same train stop to wait for the same train at the same time in hopes of seeing you again.
Crush like when you say your name in introduction, and my tongue, unable to flow words from my throat, weakens from the weight of expectations and hellos.
Crush like my days go by faster, better, happier when I can anticipate a glance at you at work, or you at that once-a-month poetry event, promising myself at least this time, I'll say hello.
Crush like when I know you, but you don't know me, or that your smile reminds me of good things, like evening coffee with friends, like concerts in Central Park, like that very first kiss.
Crush like peanut turns to peanut butter, like sand shapes glass, like crushed coals make diamonds.
Crush like two hands in a cookie jar, like rose petals inside textbooks, like soft snow under my steel-toed shoe.
Crush like crowded New York City subway trains at rush hour.
Crush like I can't do without my Tazo chai latte.
I can't do without chocolate.
We can't do without writing poems about you at all seasons, for all reasons.
There's a girl I knew in kindergarten. My friend and I both had a crush on her, and one day he decided to tell her. He even tried to kiss her as she pushed him away. Told him that she didn't like him, she liked me. Kissed me on this cheek, then tried to catch me as I flew through the playground, delighted, elated, rushed by this emotion, and so new.
I remember the chasing, upstairs and into crowded living rooms, weaving through playground mazes, over desks and in between aisles of middle school classrooms and games of footsies and cooties. I was always in, but you never wanted to be touched by me. It's like the dance of nightclub gazes, but we somehow managed to keep our distance, only flirting in the context of glances with the linger of innocence we once do so well, disappearing into our drinks.
Yesterday, I fell in love with a stranger. She worked at Java and Jazz. Later that same night, I saw her at Union Square and I made myself believe that it was fate, giving me another chance to talk to her, a chance to tell her.
Basically, I like you.
I like her.
It's the thing we can't say right away.
But if I could, I would tell you this. Hi, my name is Harry. What's yours? Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Nice to meet you. We'd start there. Simple. You get me. Just me.
And then we'd make story over amaretto sours and Irish coffee. We'd split a plate of fried calamari and forget about our weekdays. Take you on a roller coaster ride at Coney Island. Share an evening walking with you through Liberty State Park.
Then I would prove to you that I was tough inside and out. Flex biceps at a 9 to 5, exchange fists if it came down to it. But at night, still be able to hold you in warm and tender arms.
And then I'd watch your eyes flutter with every word. Capture the corners of your mouth every time you smile. Tell you, remind you that you are a vision to be unveiled.
I want to cut through all this bullshit because crushes are so high school and I could have graduated thrice and I want to take my own advice but I can't. Just think it's hard to like me if you only see and you don't know me, and it's easier to play this game if you can show me because people seem to always be playing games.
It's as if you are some planet in a distant galaxy and my words are light years from circling. You were like the dust off a comet's tail, melting away in the breath of a name I don't even know. Just a face, a smile, a dimple, the red highlight in your hair that hints at wildness, the nakedness of your shoulder in that strapless dress, the angle of your ankle while you dance. I can imagine you wide-eyed and wondering if I have a crush on you. Isn't it obvious? Most times, too obvious for words.
I want to cut through all this bullshit because crushes are so nice and I could have graduated thrice. I don't take my advice but I can't. You see, it's hard to like if you only see and you don't know me.
I can imagine you wide-eyed and wondering if I have a crush
seem to
on you.
always be playing games like Colina and Shannon and Christy and Tina and Carol and Mary Rose. Mary Rose! I should have said something.
I should have said something. You should have said something because I want to go beyond crushing, beyond the silence of lusting. I want to wake up and see you. Let my fingertips become your lipstick while you sleep.
I want to tell you that despite all that I do, my actions are only shadows of my mind at midnight. Sometimes unseen and unheard. Nothing like the singing in my heart, the equations in my mind, the angels in my soul. I am crushing you into little pieces, smaller and smaller, and folding you so that you can fit into a chamber of my heart, or I will always keep you.
Because I want you to hear it from me.
And not from my friend that I like you.
Because we stopped playing chase like school kids at recess. So to the girl in the front table over here.
And to the girl serving drinks with the red tank top upstairs. The thing we can't say right away.
Before the moment passes, before you walk away. Thank you.